Hello students, welcome to today's video lesson. Today we are going to read a very interesting play called If I Were You by Douglas James. The play is about a quick-thinking, intelligent playwright who outwits a murderer on the run. Before we go into further details, let us know more about the writer Douglas James. Douglas James was born in Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. He has written for television and is most known as the creator of The Riortons. He has also written a number of plays including The Savages, The Ice Goddess, and North City Traffic Straight Ahead. Let us now begin with the play. The scene opens in the interior of a small cottage in a place called Essex. Since it is a play, the stage directions are mentioned so as to give the reader a vivid picture of the setting. The play involves two characters, Gerard and the intruder, who is a criminal hiding from the law. The play does not mention his real name. The scene opens with Gerard making a phone call, standing by the table. We are not clearly told what it is that he does for a living. Right after the phone call, he moves into the divan on the left to pack his travelling bag. Gerard is described as a man of medium height, wearing horn-rimmed glasses and a lounge suit with a great coat. We are then introduced to the figure of the intruder who enters Gerard's room with a revolver in hand. He is flashily dressed in an overcoat and a hat, and his clumsy bumping against the table alerts Gerard of his presence. Following their conversation, we are informed that Gerard's full name is Vincent Charles Gerard. He lives all alone in a cottage, owns a car, and has a reputation of a mystery man. The intruder is a murderer who has been on the run after killing a policeman. Gerard's indifferent and calm attitude standing at gunpoint is praiseworthy. He does not panic or break down. Instead, he holds his ground. As the two men proceed with their conversation, we are informed of their physical similarities and the intruder's actual motive. The intruder wants to assume Gerard's identity after murdering him and live on a borrowed identity to avoid getting caught by the police. The story takes an interesting turn when a very intelligent Gerard, with his incredible presence of mind, takes over the intruder. Gerard convinces him that he himself is a wanted criminal. Gerard says that impersonating or pretending to be him is also risky, as he too is a crook, escaping the police. He states how one of his men is caught, and the authorities have found evidence of his criminal activities. Gerard further coaxes the intruder to think why he lives in such a mysterious life, never meeting any tradespeople, travelling often, and also keeping disguised outfits and false moustaches. Gerard makes a final attempt to outwit the armed intruder when he offers to take him along while trying to escape the police. He asks the intruder to hurry as they both may be caught. Gerard opens a door and requests the intruder to enter, saying that it leads to the garage, from where they will escape in his vehicle. Just when the intruder turns his head to get in, Gerard pushes him inside and snatches the revolver out of his hand. We finally get to see that the door is opening to a cupboard and not any secret entrance to the garage. Gerard is finally successful in escaping from the intruder as he calls for the police. From his call, we understand that he writes and acts in plays and therefore always has bags packed and disguises ready. He is no criminal mastermind as he had led the intruder to believe. The play thus stresses upon the abilities of quick thinking and keeping a cool head in times of crisis. What do you think of the characters of the play? Gerard is quick-witted, brave, does not panic easily, cool, calm, intelligent, good actor, can convince people with logic and reasoning. The intruder is foolish, gullible, and believes people easily, is boastful, tells Gerard his true motives, and cannot see through clever acting. With that, we come to the end of the play. We hoped you liked this interesting and witty work of Douglas James. See you soon in the recap and question and answer videos.